Hey there, Math 7 students. Today I want to talk to you about angles of polygons, but first we have to ask ourselves, well, what is a polygon? A polygon is a closed plane figure made up of 3 or more line segments that intersect only at their end points, right? So these figures here on the left are, in fact, polygons. And these figures here on the right are not polygons. 2 of them have curves, and this one has an intersection that is not at an endpoint. So let's talk about the interior angles of a polygon. The sum S of the interior angle measures of a polygon with n sides is S equals n minus 2 times 180 degrees. So you take the number of sides, subtract 2, and then multiply it by 180. So if you need to find the sum of the interior angle measures of a stop sign, you would, first you count the sides and make sure there are 8 sides. There are. So n is 8. So you do S equals 8 minus 2, and you multiply that by 180. 8 minus 2 is 6, and 6 times 180 is 1,080 degrees. Then let's look at this next question. It says find the value of x, and they have this polygon, and there's a whole bunch of angles listed, and then there's x degrees. The first thing we want to do is figure out how many sides there are. So we count, right? We count the number of sides, and I wrote them all around here. We have 7 sides. So we need to find the total S, the sum of the interior angle measures. So we do S equals 7 minus 2 times 180, and that ends up equaling 900. And so then we need to write an equation. Okay, we add up all of the angles on the inside, including x, and it has to be equal to 900. So we do 130 plus 128 plus 125 plus 121 plus 160 plus 112 plus x is 900. So if we add up all of the numbers together on the left side of the equal sign, we get 776 plus x is 900. We'll subtract 776 from both sides. We get x equals 124. All right, and that brings us to our last question. It says a cloud system is approximately the shape of a regular polygon with 12 sides. Find the measure of each interior angle of the polygon. Well, a regular polygon has sides that have the same measure and all angles are the same, right? So if it has 12 sides, we need to find the sum of the interior angles. We'll do S equals 12 minus 2 times 180. And so that's 10 times 180, which is 1,800. But we need to find the measure of each interior angle, and there are 12 sides, so there are 12 angles. And so we do 1,800 divided by 12, and that equals 150 degrees. And that is all I have for you today on angles of polygons. I hope this helps you with your homework. Don't forget to take your time and do work on scratch paper and show that work. Don't forget how to do that. All right, we'll see you next time.